These are grilled smash burger tacos, aka Dubai tacos. They're boldly spiced beef patties smashed on the griddle with a smoky aromatic twist that fuses Middle Eastern warmth and smash burger vibes into handheld perfection. They come together in about 90 minutes and I'm going to show you how I make them. So let's get started. For the veggie base, prep 4 chilies total, 2 red, 2 green, by roughly chopping them into halves or quarters. Now do the same for half of 1 green bell pepper, then add 2 medium white onions and 6 cloves of garlic. Add everything to the blender and pulse together to finely chop. Next, for the beef seasoning, use 500 grams of ground beef with a 70 to 30 lean to fat ratio. In a bowl, add the beef first, then toss in 10 grams of salt, 8 grams of freshly ground black pepper, 3 grams of smoked paprika, 1 gram of ground cardamom, half a chicken stock cube crumbled, 2 grams of cinnamon, and 10 grams of baking soda. Oh, and I almost forgot 10 grams of ground coffee. I'm using freshly ground beans, but instant works just as well. Now, mix the beef and all the seasonings by hand first to distribute them evenly. Then fold in the blended chilies, bell pepper, onions and garlic. It will be wet, but this will prevent the patty from drying out when it's smashed and cooked. And now for the sauce. In a small bowl, start with 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Add 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of chipotle sauce, and the squeeze of juice from half of a lemon for brightness. Oh, and I almost forgot, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika to add more depth to the sauce. Now stir until smooth and creamy, and then make sure to taste and tweak if needed. While that sits, prep the fillings. For each taco, slice 2 thin pieces of manchego cheese, a small handful of grated mozzarella, and chop up some fresh coriander. And finally, form the beef into 110 gram meatballs. Now it's time to cook. Warm a griddle or skillet over medium to high heat with only a splash of oil. With the bread on top, smash each patty flat to half a centimetre or a quarter of an inch thick right on the hot surface. And you can use a plate if you don't have a burger press. Cook for about 2 to 4 minutes until the edges crisp up nicely, then flip. Immediately add the manchego slices, grated mozzarella and coriander on top to melt as the bread side fries for about 2 minutes more. At this point, you could add tomato bruschetta, diced peppers or chilies as toppings. If you don't mind warmer sauce, you should put it on now on the other half of the patty. Otherwise, fold it and let it cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Then open up the patty and add the sauce. Now, I'm sure I will get slated in the comments for this, but I felt like adding a slice of lettuce to add some contrasting texture and bitterness to contrast the smoky, beefy flavours. I'm not suggesting you do the same, but it worked for me. Yeah, I get it. I'm weird. Once done, prepare to feast. Wow. So there you have it. Smoky, spiced beef patties with crispy edges and melty cheese, punched up by warm spices and that sneaky coffee note. Juicy inside, charred outside, with fresh toppings that slice through, delivering a diversity of delicious flavors all in one taco. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like and a subscribe. It helps to get the recipe out there to the people that need to see it. And if you give this a try or you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I read them all and I'll get back to you if needs be. As always, there'll be more culinary adventures to come, but until then, I'll see you in the next video.